Hey guys, welcome back to Rome 2. I'm going to be playing the second mission in the Prologue, which is a setup for the campaign system in this game and some of the changes that they've implemented since Shogun 2. So let's get on with it straight away, shall we?
Tribune Silanus, news from Rome. Following the capture of Consul Rutilius and the passing of Consul Linus at Capua, the Senate have moved to grant you emergency powers to command the defense of Campania. Your intervention at Capua saved the settlement and has earned you the highest praise on the Senate floor.
Salve.
This is no time for celebration, however. The situation remains grim. Survey the map for yourself.
Okay, so this is wanting me to look at these places. I think it's going to give me a little bit of basic information about each of these regions.
Capua has yet to recover from the siege. The settlement cannot withstand another attack.
I mean, it's strange that that settlement's under my control. At this point in time, Capua, I think, is a Roman ally rather than under the direct control of Rome. But, you know, that's a debate we don't want to get into. CA games and historical accuracy. What about Bovianum?
Bovianum is the Samnite capital. Reports indicate that Rutilius is being held here. We face a long war before we can hope to free the consul.
Okay, so I take it that's where we'll end up going, possibly. And then Rome.
Rome is well protected from attack by a line of hills running inland. Any Samnite assault must come from the south, through Capua. Be advised, the Samnites raise more armies against us.
Fetch your swords. The Samnites dare to challenge us again. It will be 5 seasons before they reach Roman territory, but we have little defense in place. We must move to protect Capua while we still have time. Capua will surely fall under another siege. There is a pass to the south which guards the entrance to the Campanian plain. We shall march out and await the enemy.
Okay, so this is just putting you basically into the hot seat of how you move characters around and armies and stuff like that. So we'll move over here onto the slopes of Vesuvius.
Good. We have blocked the road to Rome. The Samnite attack must come through here. Our depleted army can replenish over time while we await their arrival.
Let us also add to our strength and recruit more troops.
So one of the features in Shogun 2, like most Total War games up to this point, is that you recruited troops from your settlement, from your province or your city. Whereas in this game, you recruit from the general, which is quite good actually, because it means you can recruit from anywhere in a province that you control, without having to, you know, get them from the settlement, force march them all the way to your general. It's kind of more intuitive, I think.
Excellent. In time, we will have plenty of troops to meet the Samnite advance.
We have 1 season to prepare for the Samnite attack.
This is another very interesting feature they just put in, which is stances. Meaning that instead of just marching about, you can have a set stance, like a defensive stance or an attacking stance, force march, raiding. Basically gives you a set of bonuses, but also detracts from certain abilities. It makes, you know, you can move less,
the men have
or
started work on a fortified encampment.
you get ambushed more easily, things like that.
There is little left to do but await the enemy arrival.
Pick up your weapons, men. The enemy are upon us. 100 denarii to the man who brings me the
Here we
enemy
go.
general's sash.
The Battle of
To
Vesuvius.
battle!
Police report that the men are ready to deploy for battle, despite the foul weather we've been...
Good. Our camp blocks this road, and while we hold this position, the enemy cannot pass. Deploy the infantry in a line, facing down the valley, so that each unit covers the flank of the next. See to it.
Okay, so we're defending here, and we have to defend. But it looks like But it looks like the hospital out of MASH, to be honest. It's like the helicopters. Right, we've got Hastari, which are medium infantry. Heavy melee infantry. Okay. Group them as one and put them in front. Actually, we'll stick the slingers in front of this as well. I'll put the Italian swordsman, the general, just a little bit behind. Okay, let's start. See how we get on.
Send some scouts forward to observe the Samnite advance, Commander.
Now, this is another nice new feature. Line of sight. So as you can see from here, most of my troops can't actually see what's happening. So the idea is if you move light units forward, you get a better view of what's happening. Obviously I'm setting the slingers because they're expendable.
Hold positions, men! We're here to guard this pass, not chase them back to Samnium.
Heavy slingers! For the guards!
So what actually have they got? I don't think I've looked. Levy skirmishers. Okay, they're javelin men, or yeah. Skirmishers. Skirmishers, lots of fucking skirmishers. Slingers. Italian noble infantry and a few mobs. So they do have decent coastal levies. They've half decent infantry, they've a few decent infantry units.
The Samnites are sending javelins against us. They mean to disrupt our line before their infantry engage.
Their hats are incredibly silly compared to ours, which means we'll win.
They remain hidden from the enemy
hello.
this hill.
These equites. Yep.
Advance the
Lovely.
cavalry to the
Wow,
side.
that's a lot of cav.
Keep them concealed. Use the brow of the hill or the forest as cover.
The brow, isn't that a bit far back? Okay, let's actually push that cav up to here, and if, like Shogun 2, if you hold down control, you can get them to march instead of running. So they'll stay hidden. I think we might run them for a minute though. In fact, can they run and hide? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, we'll push them up to the no, I don't think they can traverse that. They might be able to, we'll see. And are these javelin ones still coming towards me? Yeah, they are. With their sun hats on. I'm sure someone in the comments knows what those hats are called. Okay, so our calves pretty much where I want them.
Heavy slingers!
Those slingers aren't in a brilliant position, I'll maybe move them up slightly.
Men of Italia, advance at speed! Melee troops!
Samnium shall fall.
Jupiter gives us strength! Heavy slingers!
They're taking their time. What view the slingers have of this? Not a very nice one. Huh. What about my calves sitting up there on the hill? Can they see this? No, they can't. They are well hidden. Wow. I wouldn't want that barreling down on me, to be honest. Okay, here we go, let's get ready to push our cav in. In fact, let's start moving them now.
Ready!
Your orders! Quickly now! By your command!
Yeah, my slingers should be firing by now, yep, good. Excellent. No, I don't want my cav to get sandwiched with their infantry. So the quicker we can get in there, the better. My slingers are taking a bit of a battering. I think I'm going to start moving them back. comes the cav. Can we get a view of this?
Cavalry ready.
Close enough. Get a better view of these guys.
The main body of the enemy are advancing, Silanus.
Just want to make sure
Let them
we're
approach.
in.
That muddy ground will sap their strength.
Okay, let's start moving the cavalry back a bit.
Swift riders at your command.
Equites!
Charge them. You can charge them. I want to do as much damage to the skirmishers as possible before I pull the cavalry out. Oh, it's getting a bit odd. There's a spearman too, right? Let's get out of doors. That's getting too close for comfort. And their slingers are battering me.
Equites!
I'd call that a successful attack, though. I think they lost quite a few units. See, can we push into the forest here? Would they be able to hide quickly enough?
Equites!
Orders.
Oh, we still have most of our cavalry strength. One unit took a bit of a beating because I kept them in too long. Our slingers are firing over the brow of the hill. Good. Okay, let's push the hastati up a little bit.
Equites!
Now, I can use my equites here to get the slingers on the flank. Good, my slingers are retreating themselves, that's good. I'm going to pull my cavalry back and let them hit my equites because they have too many spearmen there. They should be running though. There we go. Cav doing coastal levies. Are they sword infantry? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Probably turn my cavalry on them if I have to. In fact, let's turn this unit of equites now.
The enemy send troops to capture the camp, Silanus. Stop them!
Ready and
Spears.
waiting.
No. Sword infantry.
Sons of Mars.
Oh, it's oh shit, actually we should probably try and extricate ourselves from that. Let's get out.
Rally to me.
What are we doing here?
Orders!
Steady. Yeah, they're starting to break.
Melee infantry at your command!
Jupiter gives us.
Fight well, men, and hold your ground.
The camp was a very good
The fate of
distraction at the end,
Rutulus
although we
and
have
all of
lost
Rome
quite a lot of
itself depends
a
on
couple of
us.
the units. 30 out of 80, not great. Okay, let's push up a little bit here. Let's actually get these Hastati to counter charge. They should throw Pila that way. Yep. Oof. They're going the wrong way.
Proprietor, your very presence can sway this battle. Your words can rally and inspire the men before you. Use your influence.
I don't even think I need to rally. I suppose I can inspire the troops, but I don't really need to at this point. Let's see if I can I get these equites on the left out on the flank again. Wow, these guys are still chasing my equites. I might as well counter charge. Are those spear infantry? Yes, they are. I thought they were swordsmen. Whoops. That's not the smartest thing in the world. Okay, we should not hang around in there, ideally.
Orders. Forward.
Okay.
Melee troops.
And of course, true to form, my cav. Well, one of them routed and one didn't pull out when I told them. I suppose as a commander I have to take the blame for that, even so.
Melee infantry ready.
My slingers should break those possibly before... Yeah, they're broken. Okay.
Hastati.
Let's reform some of these Hastati and just send them for the final push then. This isn't so much of a defensive battle anymore as it is we're heading straight for them, but... General as well. Silanus, on you come. Oh, I've completely forgotten about my Italian swordsmen too. Didn't even need them.
Brave Romans to a man! In service to Rome!
Okay, here we go with the charge. Oh, they've thought better of it, have they?
Hastati. Ready and waiting.
Oh, that's a maul. They're not going to last very long, especially getting attacked in the rear. Yep, they've got one. Shattered. Okay, let's get our Hastati lined up if we can. Right, Cav. I don't actually need them, but I'm trying to, you know, make the best of what numbers I have.
Hastati!
Since I assume we'll carry on after the campaign with the same troops, so. Okay, here we go. Some counter charge.
Brave Romans to a man! Hastati! Double time! Sons of Mars!
Getting on in there. Losing decisively. Nice. Oh. Brutal. Okay, they've broken. They've completely broken. After the Bloods!
The Samnites flee. Commander, you are surely fated by the gods. No previous...
Chase them down.
Soldiers! Victory is ours! Your descendants will dine on your achievements here today. When he walks free, the consul will bestow great privileges to you all.
Excellent. That went quite well. So I'll see you guys back on the campaign map then, so we can continue crushing the Samnites.
Congratulations are in order, Proprietor Silanus, for I understand that the Senate have appointed you to lead the invasion of Samnium. An easy choice to make, if I may say. The Senate wish for you to return the settlement of Salernum to us. It was overrun by the Samnites some years ago, and its capture would again give Rome control of Campania.
Okay, mission issued. The enemy garrison at Salernum is small and will not withstand our army. Act quickly, take the settlement before it can be reinforced. 1,000 treasure is a reward. Fair enough.
Speak your mind. Very well.
We should just be able to
Send
march
word to Rome
straight in
that our
there,
attack
shouldn't
will
we?
begin immediately.
What have they actually got? Can I see? No. It's all
We cannot train further
a
recruits.
mystery, but
The treasury is
I
just
think
too
we're fine.
stretched to support greater numbers. Word may have reached you of some
So they
minor
have,
concerns regarding Rome's finances.
troops from the
but
boats.
do not let them distract you
Levy
from your military
skirmishers.
duties.
What else? Italian spearmen, mob. They have a lot of very low quality infantry. Go on, some mercenary. I'm not sure what way this will go. Apparently I have to assault. Am I assaulting a town? Fair enough. This wasn't exactly what I was intending to do, but we'll roll with it. Okay, chances remaining 3, dry weather, so we're fine, let's deploy.
We gave battle, so we must show aggression. Defeat the enemy army or capture the settlement to claim victory.
Hastati! Melee troops! Ready and waiting!
My units have had a bit of a drubbing. I don't know how my Italian swordsmen got that low on manpower, because I never even used them. Anyway, right, we'll group all the infantry up again.
Melee infantry!
Okay, oh, or not.
Hastati!
Whoops.
Orders.
Group all the infantry. And all the slingers
your
behind.
Battle group ready!
Split the equites onto the flanks.
Battle group
3.
ready! Awaiting orders!
We await the enemy.
4.
And ready. Your order!
Okay,
Come, soldiers!
I can't, well,
Draw
here they
your
are. I can
weapons.
see some of their troops. I
Raise
wonder,
a
can we do
clamor
it with
and let the
might?
townsfolk know that Salernum gains its freedom this day. Now advance!
When you say gains its freedom, you mean we're going to put them under Roman rule again, don't you? Right, where can they come from?
You do not have to order each unit individually, Commander. Group the army in a...
That's fine, group formations. I realised that. Right, it's hard knowing from here. I mean, I see the roads. I guess they could come this way? Hard to tell. I think what I might do is move up with my slingers to try and lure them out a bit.
By your commands!
Equities!
I could also, no, I was thinking about moving my cavalry in here for this sort of poorly defended group, but they have spears among them, so might not be the best idea. We'll see. I'll stick my cavalry in that field for now.
Ready for duty.
Move this group up a little bit and get one behind them too.
Ready.
I mean, I'm sure they're not gonna come at me on one front.
Infantry at your command.
So
Advance at speed.
should put everything in one place. See, can we get another group of slingers here to see, can we start doing some damage then?
Quick march.
Say your piece.
Let's try that and see if that gets to their attention.
Equities!
At your service. At speed. At your service. Follow me. Hail. Astati.
They're certainly moving about. They've got cavalry as well. Only just noticed that. Who are moving, okay. I don't have any spears, don't have any triari.
Ready for orders.
Well, there's a lot of movement now. Good.
Proud Romans. Ready and wait.
Let's see, can my slingers do anything here? Maybe they can draw their attention.
Astati. Orders. On me.
Samnium shall fall. At the double.
Proud Romans.
Move my other group up a little bit as well so they can start firing. Oh, here we go, my slingers are firing.
Eyes front. Worry about them. Nothing else.
Good, into the spearman, who just shrugged off all the pebbles. Nothing happened. Let's try again, shall we? Nope. Okay, maybe we should try the mob instead. Quick reload as well.
Standing here like this is a bit too honourable, in my opinion.
Much better. At least we killed somebody that time. Maybe we need to get closer again, even. I have them on skirmish mode, so I mean, unless anything but cavalry comes to attack them, we'll be grand. I'm sure they could get a firing position somewhere here in this other group.
Your orders. For the gods. Ready.
Yep, here we go. Now we've got some movement. Oh no. They're not hidden though. Oh, I got to try and hide them here.
For Rome. Missile infantry.
Oh, here we go. Cavalry's coming. Right, I got my Stati moving forward.
Advance at speed.
Let's countercharge them. I know they're not spears, but it's the best I have. Brutal that. How are we doing? Oh no, we've got a lot of movement. Combat even.
Orders.
Both groups of Stati in there. Okay, my Equites can wall up those slingers very easily. That's good.
Jupiter gives us
Spears are forming up on me, which I'm not too keen on. Let's attack them.
Your orders. Attack for Rome.
Excellent. That's fantastic. Good. So my cavalry's doing fine. Their cavalry has finally started to break.
Romans ready for duty. Italian swordsmen. Engage! Brave Romans to a man.
Okay. There's their cavalry broken, so let's reform.
Awaiting orders.
My Stadi.
At the double!
We'll also bring the cavalry round to see what we can do on the flank, and this other group of cavalry can move up too. How are we doing on the left? We seem to be doing okay. There is a lot of stuff there though. I might move my general in. I also have more cav. Can I get that round the back, or is that going to be too much of a task? Try it.
Forward!
Orders.
Ready and waiting. Commander!
It's not even telling which one of these is my general. It's that one.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, so slingers are firing into the middle of all of those. That's good. Push another unit with Stadi in. There's a bit of a blob in there at the moment, but we seem to be doing the job.
Romans ready for duty.
Engage again on the right. Those are spears, but actually, you know what? Screw it. The Equites can go for their skirmishers. Then we'll sweep back round for this mob. Oh great, they're breaking spears off to deal with my cavalry. That's not ideal. Are we winning that fight? Even. Oh great. Get in there and I can't even inspire them. For some reason, no. Okay, we're not going to engage.
Quickly now.
There's my Equites. Heading their spears. Or their skirmishers rather. Doing a good job of it as well. Excellent. Let's move this group in and hit. Is that more cavalry? Oh no, noble infantry with their spears, aren't they? This is turning into a little bit of a meat grinder here on the left. I'm not too happy about that, but I can't get my cavalry in to the back with those spears.
I am ready.
They're also attacking my general now, but fucking slingers. Bastards. Okay, that's not where I want to be with that unit. Don't want to engage spears. Let's get out. When can I sneak in? Oh, if I could sneak in and round the back, that would be fantastic.
Ready and waiting. Bring forward.
They've broken of their spearmen. I think that spearmen are broken, which means I've got free rein in their flank now. Get my Hastati in there for their spearmen. I think this is about to be over. Let's get my slingers off fire at will as well. Don't want them killing my own troops. Okay. Really don't want to charge those spear infantry. With cavalry, it's never a good idea. Thankfully they're forming up in a nice block, which is handy. Oh, those Hastati are screwed. I'm not going to charge them with those. No thank you. Stacking these. Some Italian swordsmen and a slightly less wounded unit of Hastati. That really did turn into a meat grinder on the left when I didn't want it to, but it was very hard to get manoeuvred through. Got my Equites to hit them in the back now. Ah, too late, we're done. It's finished.
Let them run back to their mountain hideaways.
We still should be able to hit them. Oh, we'll just ride past them. True Total War style.
Equites!
Not the most well executed strategy, but it worked, and apparently it was heroic. I doubt that somehow. That one unit of Hastati with about 10 men left probably wouldn't think it was heroic.